right, this is the downstairs bathroom. Plumbers are coming today because they're going to do the upstairs work, which is easier to access here because I have the drop ceiling. So the shower's going to be over here, the drain's going to come across, and our stack is right here. They got to tie into the existing toilet and vanity are in this area. Those are the pipes for it there, and that's the old shower tub drain. So we're going to get rid of all that crap, and everything should just be going this way. Yeah, that's my toilet right there, that lead mess, which apparently should be fine. Upstairs, same view. So yeah, drain. I thought it was going to come 90, but it's probably just going to come straight across now that we have access. And that's all going. Those two abandoned. Probably tie in these with PEX, I hope, and just go right to the new shower valve, which will be on this side. I think they could do that side. That's up to them. Just had to poke through that wall a little bit to get the drain down, because the drain was going to be right where that wall is. Of course, you don't want that, so I was able to come over. This also has a drop ceiling, not as low, but I think it's going to be just enough to make the elbow, and which is great, and hide it all behind the drop ceiling. Okay, we are end of day one. We got that plumbed. We had to go into our stack here. We cut a little of the wall. By we, I mean the guys, the plumbers, and I just cleaned up and supervised. What else did I find? Oh yeah, I was over in the wall upstairs vacuuming, which is all under here. I kept seeing like leaves and stuff poking through. And yeah, right there you can see. And I'm like, yeah, that's odd. Well, this entire wall up there is just an animal nest. Leaves, I'm talking hay, you name it. And that's behind the wall. I'll go show you upstairs. But yeah, we got this all plumbed in. They got the, we're gonna do PEX coming up for plumbing instead of the copper, which is fine. I'll just recycle the copper. Copper, make some do-re-mi. But it came out good, and the other room too. I was hoping they just barely had to come in. Did a real nice job. So I can hide all that underneath the ceiling. All right, so that's all secure. They started doing this. This is the last thing we did end of the day, so that's why we ran out a little bit of time. Let's see. So, yeah, did a nice job. We're gonna come, did some changing. So we're gonna get rid of the toilet was here. We moved it, it's gonna be over there now, which was a great idea. It gives you more room because it was tight. It was tight getting in here. So now you'll have plenty of room because of the shower. But yeah, all this is where that animal pack was. That in there was just insulation mixed with hay and leaves. This is some of it in there. Yeah. So this house had some critters living in it. Big critters. Yeah, so PEX will come up, drained and vented properly. Drains in. Looking good. All right, next, everything else is, they're gonna come back to tie that up, and then me and Pops will do all the rest. Hey, Mike the Fixer here, working on the old apartment bathroom. In case you're joining me, this is a duplex I bought, and I'm redoing the apartment to get it ready to rent. So I needed to add a shower. Plumbers came yesterday, and I'm just doing some structure to get back to a good floor. Yes, so they did all their nice tie-in work. I'm up here just adding some structure back. We had a pipe going through here anymore, so we don't need that. So I put in some structure to hold up the floor. Now I'm just gonna fill in these pieces, bring it up to a level so I can put, there's a plank flooring going on top of this. I'm kind of pissed. I don't know if I showed you this yesterday, but I thought I did. Maybe it's on my phone, my other phone. But this is my kitchen back here. And there was an animal nest here. I could see it in the downstairs bathroom in the lath. You could see tons of leaves and everything. I'll try and stick in some photos. But this is my kitchen, which they remodeled and added. This used to be a porch. So they did all this work not too long ago. Where's the insulation? They have it right here at the old exterior wall. But they put a kitchen in, unless it's under the, can you see the roof? Did they do like a foam? I doubt it. Why would you do all that work and not insulate? This seems, well, maybe that's insulation board. I'll have to look. I can't tell looking through the lens. Still, it's freezing. I mean, insulate the whole thing. Come on, people. You do half the job. Kitchen's freezing. All right, well, that only took all day. I just threw this in here to see where it's going to go. Still got to build a wall here. That was the only thing I didn't get to. I got the floor underneath. This can go back further, but there's still, that's a good 24 inches. You can walk by, sit on the throne. Even get all, I mean, I could cheat this thing this way too, but I guess you could put something next to the commode. And then this out here is great. It's huge. You can put anything. That's south. You could have a nice plant. A jungle shower. Anyway, so yeah, patchwork's done. It's level. That's all I was really worried about. And I'll probably just notch this out. This I picked up used Marketplace. I got the sink as well. It's 24 inch, 18 deep. There's the old turlet. I'll probably notch it. I could even go this way and have this underneath it. Yeah, either way I gotta build a wall. I should just do studs, two studs. I was trying to do everything upstairs today. I didn't want to go down in my bathroom, because every time you drop that ceiling, it's just a mess of dust and dirt. And so I actually have plastic up down there on the whole ceiling to catch everything. And I stuffed a bunch of new insulation in there. I don't know what, maybe I'll in the future do above the kitchen, just maybe go through my ceiling when there's a big fluorescent light and I can go up through there. All right, that's that. So now the plumber can do his pecs there and come up over there. I guess, yeah, he'll do it all from underneath, which is not bad. And then he can tie in underneath also to my new shower valve. And then I gotta deal with this stuff. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. I wish it was inside delightful. But no. We got work to do. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let us snow. Let us snow or let it snow? I don't know. You hear that? Boy, this heat up here is noisy. All right, that sounds like it's coming up from the basement. So I should probably go check that. Something's rattling. Okay, so I'm back today. Weather's crappy, so we're not doing drywall. Well, I could, but waiting for my pops. We'll probably just continue that tomorrow. So I'm going to tackle some things. I got to get that wiring back up here, and that way I need to tie up my bathroom so I don't have to deal with all this crap falling on it. And every time I need to take a shower, I got to take 2 showers because I'm so dirty in there. This is what I'm talking about. I can put plastic up just to keep all the crap from falling down on me. But what I need to do today is, I want to get this wiring. It's going to go back up there. I got to fix right here where somebody nicked it with a saw blade. Not me, but somebody maybe doing some other work. Shit happens. I don't blame them. So I got to put in a junction box here. That is what I properly fix that. And then we can go up with this wire. This is a wire going over to the exhaust fan. That'll go up with it. Then I can patch all this back up. All this ceiling stuff that's what a nightmare. I hate drop ceilings. Does anybody like drop ceilings? Okay, that's in. Junction box with, what's that thing? That's a cover. Yeah, there's no covers on any junctions in this house. It's just a common homeowner thing. Shouldn't say happy. Common homeowner thing is just a common DIY guy thing. Keep hitting my head. I gotta take this out. This is getting raised. All right. Anyway, wires up here. Zoom out, Mike. Put the glasses on so you can see what the hell you're doing. And maybe even put a light on. Oh, there we go. So these are going to come up to a switch right around here. Oh, look enough length on this guy. Yeah, barely. Jesus. Because that's going to come into the box. Oh, for crying out loud. Might be able to cheat that up a little bit. I think there was room coming up. Like this is where it's coming up. What? Over here? Oh no, that's something else. I'm sorry. It's right. Where is it? It's in the box now. I can't get to it. Hello, can you see? I guess I gotta remove my box. Well, that piece wasn't long enough to get up here, so I got a whole new roll for other projects anyway. So we're gonna take this, go down. What I need, I'll just cut off. And I need two hands. Okay, that's better. Nice long line. We're gonna come back. We're gonna secure all this in a nice orderly fashion. All right, here's that second floor. Look at that. It's rubbing on that. It's not good, but it's not the noise. I think it's further this way. It's my pecs. Gotta secure that better. Come on, guys. Just laying on everything. Ay, ay, ay. Not how I would do it. Guess that's why you do things yourself. All right, so that's my crap running. But the second floor heating pipes are gonna be this stuff. I think that says second floor. So they go to the front stairwell. There's a little heater system there, and then it comes back. Is that like a separate run? How does it get? I know it gets over that way. We just saw it. Where is it going that way? Oh, is it this big one right here? Yeah, it's this big behemoth. Oh, hear that over there? I think it's this. Right here, or, oh, it's rubbing on my plastic pipe right there. Well, a little insulation will fix that. Nope, it's about to kick on. And we'll definitely hear it when it's running. Oh yeah. All right, let's start with that. Let's get a little piece of insulation on there. We've got this smaller crap here. Let's just loop something up for now to see if that takes care of our noise. Ooh, that's a nice piece. Lay that out flat. Yeah, I came down here to get my ladder. Where the heck's my ladder? Oh, there it is. That's better, right? Let's see this piece of wood right here. Let's see, can we see? Why can't I see it through the lens? Oh yeah, right here. That pipe is rubbing on that wood. That's another noise spot. Let's see if we can. It might be rubbing on the brick where it passes through the wall too. All not good things for pipes to be rubbing and wearing holes in them, especially copper. Yeah, right there. long as I've been digging away at that brick. Yeah, see, it's rounded from years of rubbing. All right, we'll get another piece in there. All right, a little piece there. I still don't like that rubbing, but I think I can correct that. Oh, there's a one right there. If we could adjust that over. This is partially my fault because there used to be a ceiling here and that was holding all this stuff up. So, yeah, I'll have to make a bracket for there. What ADD? It's not real. I came down here to get nails and the ladder and got sidetracked. So, just need some like little screws to put the ceiling, drop ceiling crap back up. I guess nails would be the right way to do it. This is all hardware, isn't it? Well, I used to keep nails. Let's see. Where did I used to keep things before moving? I just, being an automotive guy, you know, you have a lot of screws. I don't have a lot of nails. Oh, here we go. Yeah, something like this. Those are too long. We should do, yeah. They're very long, but that's good. I did have one mouse trapped the other day, but the plumbers were here and they left that door open for a long time, so we're going to chalk it up to that. The mouse went in the door. He didn't get in anywhere else. Hey, how's that for an angle? I'm down here. I got to get this for the, this is what I needed the nails for, to get this stuff down where it belongs. Ah, hey, hi. Uh-oh, that's top heavy. Let's just rest you right on that power cable. Huh. All right, this wires here. Let's see. Good enough for the work we're doing. All right, and that'll sit there. That'll sit there. I gotta get this hooked in up there. Then we're ready to put all this crap back. Well, I'll show you what we're gonna do before we do that. All right, we're gonna get the vacuum, number one, to get all this crap. And then see all this? This is the crumbling stuff that keeps falling on me. So I'm gonna get, I picked up some spray foam. It's, I'll show you, it's this new stuff, comes out in a fan pattern. It's almost professional grade for doing rafters. So I'm gonna do this whole area. Maybe, yeah, up here, just for noise too. No, I don't like covering pipes and stuff with it because it just sticks to everything, but I probably should cover my electric or just be careful, you know. Maybe I'll put this nail back up. But over here, see all this, like, looks like mouse crap and insulation and leaves. That's all coming down too, and that's going into above my kitchen. That's where I found that animal nest. So it's apparently clean enough for me. I'm gonna just seal it up. I don't smell anything, so we know it wasn't a mouse because they crap and piss where they eat and sleep. All right, here's what I got. I saw this in a vidya online. There's a nice fan pattern for, I think it's perfect what I'm gonna do. It is a single use, like not like the other cans where you can reuse this, it says. It also says to wet down the area, mist it with water prior to doing, like, yeah, it's good for, so single use, and this does, I think, 60 linear feet. I think that's more than enough. So I need to find somewhere else I want to put this stuff with the excess from the can. Got insulation down here. I guess I could come, wouldn't hurt, just throw some in there. This is under my kitchen, which is freezing, but it's not from this, it's from the roof. I could go over here by these pipes. It's not really for cavities, it said, but, you know, otherwise I could shut, well, yeah, why don't I just do in there? Do up in there, do in there, wherever I can stuff it. I am going to insulate. This is the cavity going up to the ceiling, but I want to do like something expanding around that, or just fiberglass, so draft doesn't just all the way up. Don't care about this right now. Another place would be nice is above all this equipment is my bedroom. If I could do all these rafters, just to cut down on noise when this is running or when this guy's running. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll come back down with the ladder real quick and see what we do. F is the mount for this, to put the phone there. I'm running all over the place. All right, you're gonna be on your own. I'm gonna have to, I'll just show you the before and after probably. Oh, there's one of those beetles surviving in sub-frigid weather somehow. Stupid. That's not a ladybug, I'm telling you. I don't think it is.
All right, there goes nothing. Down all the way. Let's put some light up there. Oh. Okay. How am I supposed to do it upside down again? Okay, okay. Yeah, this ain't gonna work upside down. Yeah, I don't know. Shows I'm doing rafters. Alright, this can is almost empty. Absolute garbage. Can is not even empty. Yeah, great stuff. Not good. Is that 60 linear feet? I don't think so. I'm not doing the math, but now it's empty. Yeah, so most of it's on the floor. Not good.
Yeah, well, that's very disappointing. I mean, that's the best I could get coming out the sides even. You know, not holding it. Because it's not made for doing upside down, what I'm doing, apparently. I guess I should have looked at the label a little bit better. Because see, everything they're doing is sideways, the floor, so the walls. So, but still, I should have got more out of the can. And I should have got a little more coverage. With 60 let's do the math on that. 60 linear feet. So 60 feet, 5 yards. Length is equal to 12 inches to calculate length. So I'm guessing 12 inches wide, which is probably what the fan pattern is. 60 feet width? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not even if I was doing a vertical wall. All right, I'm just going to leave it as is. I mean, it was fine for years. I shouldn't have to get up here anymore. I was thinking putting plastic up there, but I don't think that's even a good idea because then you're trapping moisture when I take a shower and it'll drop down on these panels. All right, we'll call it good and that way, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. All right, I'm just going to put the tiles back up. That should be fun and dusty and dirty. soon as that stuff's dry, which I think it kind of is, that'll come off everything easier. I like Michael Myers, don't I? Well, I run really fast. I didn't break that. Somebody broke that. I thought I took it out for the plumbers. Did I do that? They did have to do the drywall. I'll have to get a little, we got drywall now. We can patch that. To put a piece of wood behind it and screw to that or something. Dang, I don't know. Just have to clean in here again before I'm done for the day. But let's go back upstairs. Ooh, let's take care of these guys while I'm thinking of it. That way I feel like I got something done. Not asbestos, allegedly, but stuff goes right to your lungs every time. It's like Colt 45, it works every time. All right, I don't think I can do this how I wanted. How did I get this out of here? Did I? Let's see, I think I can go that way. There's nothing in the way that way, yeah. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, it's sitting in my eye already. Good. Don't put that mask on. Or the goggles. How am I going to do this? I've got a cable here in the way, so I can't go. Take the same on this side. I broke that cable, so I got to go that way first, I guess. Easy. All broken. All right. To buy a new box of those, it's only $50. 25 of them, I think. No, absolutely. I'd rather put plywood. I would rather take all this down, especially the bathroom, just do one big panel of something and put it up there. This, I'd rather refinish the ceiling. That's beautiful under there, probably.